This is The Wire for 2130 Zulu, January 29th, 2024. Precedence is routine. Information cutoff is 2030. Bottom line up front. 3 U.S. service members killed in northern Jordan. Dozens wounded. Beginning with international events. In the Middle East, yesterday 3 American service members were killed and 34 wounded in a kamikaze drone strike on a covert base in northern Jordan. The strike appears to have targeted a tent serving as a temporary billeting for transient personnel traveling through the base. In the Red Sea Horn of Africa region, the fire on board the merchant vessel Marlin Luanda has reportedly been extinguished. The vessel is being escorted by coalition warships as she attempts to make port. On the home front, in Texas, no major developments as Texas continues strengthening positions along the border. However, now that the crossing in the vicinity of Eagle Pass is largely closed, illegals have been observed bypassing most of the obstacles, crossing illegally into the United States just a few miles away from Eagle Pass where there are no barriers or efforts to stop them. Analyst comments for this wire. In Jordan, considering there are multiple bases in the region that are host to special operations, confusion persists as to the location of the base itself. There are 2 larger forward operating bases in the region, the more overt of which is Al-Tanf, also called At-Tanf, which is in Syria, approximately 13 miles northwest of the triple point of the Iraqi, Syrian, and Jordanian borders. The other side is a different tactical base, known to the public as Tower 22, located about 15 miles away in Jordan, roughly half a mile inside the border. Officially, CENTCOM has not confirmed the name of the base that was struck, mentioning an unnamed base in northern Jordan, which through process of elimination is almost certainly Tower 22. Additionally, no independent verification of battle damage will be obtained by open source satellite imagery, as the next Sentinel-2A pass is scheduled for February 11th. By then, American forces will have repaired or concealed the damage. In response to the strike, substantial strategic resources have been observed moving into the Middle East theater. It is certain that the United States is planning substantial airstrikes in retaliation for the targeting of At-Tanf. However, the target is less clear. Though impossible to judge at this time, it is possible that this may be the tipping point for the U.S. to conduct strikes in Iran, as several U.S. politicians have openly been advocating for. This concludes The Wire for 2130 Zulu, January 29th, 2024.